but I really couldn't read the teleprompters and do this. I really sucked. I'm serious, really sucked. So they said, why don't you write this stuff down? So I wrote it down, and I have this paper here. And then I did it in rehearsal with this piece of paper. And I gotta tell you something, it sucked again. Really sucked again. So there goes the paper. All right, so I'm gonna just talk here. You know, so I don't know what I'm gonna say, we'll figure it out right now. You know, when I was just watching these immigrants, I'm gonna talk a little bit about Robin Hood tonight, okay? Well, I promise. But I gotta tell you just a personal story. When I was just watching these people come up here, I actually gotta tell you, I was thinking about my grandfather. Ben Tepper was his name. And he was from Romania. And he came here when he was 13 years old. All his relatives saved up all their money to send him here. And they sent him here with the promise that he would have great education and would go to college and do great things. But he came here, and there wasn't a great education for him. There wasn't great things for him. He actually ended up working at 13 in a cigar factory. And you know, he made his way through life, but he worked at 13 in a cigar factory. There was no Robin Hood here. There was nothing. There was some support, but not, you know, family. But if Robin Hood was here, I got to tell you, I was just trying to think, what would have happened if Robin Hood was here to my grandfather? I think he was supposed to be the smartest guy, the smartest person in his family. You know, I think he would have probably gone to college. They probably would have rescued him a little bit if Robin Hood was here. And you know, I can go through statistics, and I can give you some statistics tonight. I can tell you what's great about Robin Hood, and I can tell you that, you know, some of this stuff, like, you know, $5 million that we did for job training, we got double the return because immigrants get double the return of other people. I can tell you that sort of stuff. Or I can tell you the kind of stuff, like, you know, we're trying to get trained lawyers for the Bezos. What's the name of it? Immigrant Justice Court. This is why I can't do a prompter. Okay, like the Immigrant Justice Court. I can tell you this Immigrant Justice Court is a pretty great thing. It's going to help people get papers and get better, lead a better pathway to get jobs. I can tell you about that sort of stuff. Okay, I really can. And I can tell you how great Robin Hood will be to help these people make more money and how they can do this. But I got to tell you, I got to think about my grandfather here tonight. You know, and my uncle, you know, like Ben Tepper, and how much he would have benefited from Robin Hood. You know, and that's what it's really about. Everybody in this room, I don't care who you are, you have somebody that's an immigrant in your past. Somebody that would have benefited if there was an organization like Robin Hood there. Okay? That's no shit. Oh, by the way, 5 was the over-under and how many swear words I would use tonight, but in my office. I think that's the first one, so I got 4 more to go. So I'm going to ask you tonight, we're trying to raise money for the American Dream Fund. We're going to try to raise $25 billion. Okay? Fortunately, we have a $10 million challenge grant. $5 million given by an immigrant. I don't know who that immigrant is, but I can guess. I haven't mentioned any names. $5 million given by Pershing Square. Did I get that right, Bill? I was going to say Carl, but I didn't want to screw it up so much. That's $10 million. But what we need is another $10 million from you guys tonight. It'll be $20 million. But we need 25. So this is how this is going to work. So you're saying, shit, that's 2 swear words. Pershing Square's in for 5, some immigrants in for 5. What the heck is Tepper doing? Standing up on stage. I already made some money this year, a couple dollars. So this is what I'm going to do. Everything over 20 million, I'm going to match. 100%. You guys want to take it in? Take me on. Okay? But this is what I'm going to do. Half that money I'm going to give to Robin Hood in New York. And listen, I'm from Jersey. Okay? Yeah. Half that money is going to Jersey. And by the way, I understand there are some people here from Connecticut tonight. If anyone wants to do personally the same thing in Connecticut, feel free to do it. Paul, are you in the audience? Anyways, here we are. Let's do this tonight. Let's raise this money. It's up to you guys. How much You're going to hurt me. Right here. Do it to me tonight. Thanks, guys.
All right, David Tepper. He's not going anywhere.